my bench and my spot wasn't there. When we went last weekend, it was there. You can watch earlier in the VOD, I had picture evidence and everything. It's wild. I made a Reddit account just so I can post this in r/glitch in the matrix, and like I have had to wait 5 days for my account to be old enough to post there, and I want to scream. And I also had to have like a Reddit career for a moment because I had to earn 50 karma to be able to post here. Luckily, I'm probably at like 6.9k karma. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually put on CO cam. Hold on. Hold on, it's not plugged in. Hold on. I plugged it in. Wait. Oh, now it's not working? I didn't plug it in! Oh, bitch. Oh, come on, bitch. What you thinking, bitch? What you doing, bitch? Okay. Okay, will you get it situated a little better? Let's see. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, you know what, though? My melody is not right there. Like she should be. I'm gonna just see my butt instead. Oh, God, you probably did. No, you didn't! Oh, it was cut off! Yes! No bun booty for you! Not for free. I was way too excited. Sorry, Aria. Maybe for you. Okay, let's go back to here. And now we have this one showing up. Perfect! Perfect, perfect. I wonder if CO Cam would be cuter in the other font. Hold on, now I'm curious. It's cute but little, so it's kind of like blurry. Weird. Why is it blurry like that? Look, like if I make it bigger, it's like too blurry. Oh, too blurry. You know what? I wonder if I need to make the font bigger itself.
Okay.
Wait, it says it's at 48. Alright, that looks a bit better, actually. Do we like it like that?
Yeah.
I think that's cute. Okay. I don't know if I'll change it on here. Oh, it did already change it on here. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta... Sorry, this has to move a little now.
You can save and select if you want to, but it also saves after everything else. You want to save board name. You can press L and R.
Okay, I think that should be good. I know, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's cute. Can you read it though? A little bit smaller? Is it readable? Hopefully it's okay.
The main difference is
that's where they happen. Yeah, it was wild. Like, was it the phase? Was it a glitch? What was it? And Sylv, it was on summer solstice. It was on the motherfucking solstice that it was gone. That it glitched out.
it's not on B, so you can still do
Also doing great TBH, got a big thing done yesterday, ready for vacation starting Saturday. Nice! GG on big thing getting done. And hell yeah, vacation coming up. Reality's their bitch. I believe it. It's like me installing the app and making a password to watch Housewives of Atlanta, for real. And I spent so much time commenting on like, am I the asshole things? And apparently I don't have the social skills I thought I had, because I had some unpopular opinions on am I the asshole? There was one where everyone said you're the asshole and I said not the asshole. And it got me like, it took away like all of my karma almost. I was so upset. I was like, no, I'm literally only here because I need this karma to post somewhere else. Like, what are you doing? And then I made a reply on one "Am I the asshole?" like comment, like
Because of that.
one of the top comments. I replied to it, and I was just like, this, you know. And it has like 13,000 upvotes, but I only have like 6,000 karma because apparently it also made a certain demographic of Redditors upset.
I think it's funny.
If you could imagine. Okay, let's do
This little runoff right here is a little
makers and crafting. What if we just left it in just chatting, honestly? Let's just leave it in just chatting. We'll see how it goes. Why not? Oops. I just deleted. Boo and booty, oh my god. So they get real rowdy too. Okay, see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I knew it being on Solstice had to be something about it. And I didn't even consider,
It's for some
like,
reason-
trying to go again later. But I think it's because we went at the end of our trip that day. So there wasn't another time to come back. Make a certain demographic of Redditors upset too, Vaughn. Damn, you can lose karma like that. Buddhists these days just chilling on Reddit. For real. It's called being a woman. Yeah, probably having princess in my name doesn't help, huh? I did get my first Reddit follower, though. I'm not really sure why or how, but... Don't follow me there. I don't know if you can see where I am joined. I think I made it so you can't, but like...
Don't follow me there.
It's so laughing. I think I have the blood pressure thing already printed out. Last time. Yes. There's like stuff on it. Don't be weird, paper. Dust. How dare dust accumulate on something that's been sitting out for a month? What do you mean? What do you mean? Imagine being a woman on the internet in 2023. Well, I mean, I don't have to imagine it. I literally live it every day of my life. It's a lot, I'll tell you that. I'm actually pretty lucky, all things considered, compared to a lot of other girls on the internet, but still slips in there sometimes. Oh my god, speaking of Reddit though,
What's it going on?
I found this ghost story that I could not put down. I'm talking Sunday through like Tuesday or Wednesday. I could not stop reading this shit. It was so good. It was so good. Hold on, I gotta link it. I think I posted on Twitter. Hold on. What am I looking for? I already forgot.
Hello. God damn.
I literally already forgot.
56.
Oh, the story.
A lot of time.
Here it is. Okay.
Shout out to the
Wait, no, we don't want the story so far. We want... Wait. Oh, no, we do want the story so far. Okay. It's the Pickled Gnome. And you all need to read it. Ghost story, dude. Okay, so you gotta start with Kat's story. And then there's season 2. And then there's Carmilla's story, which you're dying for more of. And then there's Dana's story that you're also dying for more of. Ellie's story, but not Ellie. Elle's story. No, you don't need an account, I don't think. You shouldn't need an account. You should only need an account to log in. No, I'm not logged in right now. And I can see it. And they're all interconnected. It's so good. Here, I'll show you. So it's all interconnected. So this is all Kat's first story. And then part two is interesting because it's during the pandemic, like during lockdown and stuff. Ghost story during lockdown, dude. Okay. And then Carmilla's story is tied in to Kat's story, right? Dana's story is tied in, Elle's story is tied in, Amelia's story is tied in. They're all in the same like universe. It's so good. The author has said that they are working on stuff still, so we will see. I would love to maybe read this on stream or something. Would y'all be into a ghost story stream or something? I would like to ask if it's okay first, because there are some TikToks and stuff of these stories where they didn't like link to the person and all of that, and I would love to just, you know, get permission and you know, if I link you during my stream and, you know, try to make sure that it's very easy to find where I got these stories from and stuff. Like, is that okay with you? And there is one YouTuber that she said that she did grant permission to and got a bunch of new readers from and stuff. So we'll see if I can. I did try to read some other, or at least one other story by the author of this, and turns out it was too real. I couldn't read it. It absolutely has to be a ghost story. It has to be supernatural. It can't be something that could like actually really, really happen. It's not like I don't believe in ghosts, but like it's easier for me to tell myself that that wouldn't really happen. Does this make sense? I hope it does. I hope it does.
I never actually closed that door, but I don't
Okay, you'd be interested? I wasn't sure because like I'm such a scaredy baby, but I might be interested in doing it. Okay, I will see if I can message the author on Reddit and if they would be down for that. I just wasn't sure because this is super like cozy stream. I'll maybe tag it with ghost story and just make sure it's really clear that we're doing a ghost story when we're doing it. Because I really want to talk about this. Like, I can't stop thinking about it. The only thing that'll suck is that it won't be my first time reading it. You know?
I'm still thinking. I want to do this year,
Queen reading Go the Fuck to Sleep was so good. Right. It'd be perfect for me going to bed. Yes, it would. It would be like perfect bedtime story for you. With the timing and everything too. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll definitely message the author first and then we'll go from there. Because I don't want to do it without permission. That would be fucked up. Just because I've seen them say, I don't know what their pronouns are, so I just keep saying they. But I've seen them say on the subreddit that like there's been some theft issues and stuff, and I would never want them to think I'm like stealing their content. I just want to discuss it with people and point more people in that direction to read it. You feel me?
switching a bunch of that part, but it's a little bit easier to go through there. But that ending was significant there.
Talia! Yes, no, dude, it was from, I got too excited. It was from No Sleep. It was literally from No Sleep. The subreddit it's linked to is the Pickled Gnome, but a lot of these links will go to r/No Sleep. But yeah, some of these will be like, a lot of you guys were saying in the comments, you know what I mean? Like, it definitely has the perspective of like a Reddit post. Like, I'm posting to Reddit because this happened to me, you know? It's really good. It's so fucking good. Super cool, but I don't know if it's necessarily a cup of tea. It might be worth looking at. Yeah, no, but not necessarily all of them are. You know what I mean? It's apparently a very specific genre that I like.
Okay.
2 recommendations for Maddie's and ghost stories. Hell yeah! Oh, and Talia, I hope that exercise went well.
Alright.
Oh no, I don't know if my brain can do Spanish right now.
The thing in reason for vanilla
Something about a witch? I forget what a sueño is. Oh no. Oh, these are books. These are books. Or ghost stories. Spanish ghost stories? That's fun. Kevin! How are you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, it was a cool concept. I had to remind myself that it wasn't real. I had to double check the rules of the sub when I was like starting to read it. I was like, what? Have you read that one though, Talia? Where like you can't go on the lift between 1:11 and 3:33 a.m. It's such a fucking British story. I keep saying like the lift and like you're flat.
More or less everything.
The tower block. I don't know. Looked up the English titles. Okay, okay. We talking ghost stories. I just linked one that I could not put down. So if you ever find something that's like a similar vibe to this, I am into it.
Let's go back in.
But it has to be like I could never watch a scary movie or like play a scary game though still. I have to be in control of it with my imagination because it's like if you're telling me that like I don't know, someone's dripping in blood or some shit, I know to just like let's just speed read through this paragraph. I don't need to imagine it all the way or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I can't necessarily, like I can't unsee it if I'm seeing it in a movie or a game.
You can actually do this with an item.
I can speed read through it to not fully visualize it if I'm reading.
It's easier with tape because you can line it up. You kind of want to be about a tile away. So
Are you talking about Coco that's like in one of these stories? Or... Have I no sleep in years at this point? My favorite stories were the weird long ones. Oh, Talia. Talia. Look how long this is. Look how long it is. Zell with a raid. Zell, how was your stream? What were you up to? Thanks so much for the follow. We're talking ghost stories right now. Y'all should read this ghost story. I want to read it on stream. I'm going to try to get permission from the author because, like, it's so good. Look how many links there are. These are all different stories. Oh, they're all connected. They're so good. Okay. I'm a big baby, so this is new. But I'm into this. So how was your stream? What were you up to? None pizza. Where's left beef? How are you? Jeter Juice, welcome in. Oh no, the Disney movie. Okay, sorry, there was a character named Coco in one of these stories. Zell, hello. Queso, how are you doing? Giant Meat Pie, welcome on in. How's it going, everybody? I'm Bun. This is my husband, Sio, over on their stream as well. We are doing some bullet journaling. I'm attempting to, at least. And we're talking about ghost stories. I just experienced a glitch in the Matrix, and it led me to Reddit, where then I found the coolest ghost story I've ever read. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Definitely time for scary stories in the dark. Yes, I can't wait. I really, I'm gonna ask the author. I think I can probably message her on Reddit and see if it would be okay if I read it on stream, as long as I, you know, give credit, make sure it's easy to find where the story came from and all of that. So hopefully maybe we get them some new readers and stuff too. Doing some Stardew. I miss Stardew. I started playing Breath of the Wild. Like, Stardew was all I was playing for a minute, and then I started playing Breath of the Wild, and then that's all I've been playing. Started Fall Year 3. That's amazing. I think I'm on Summer Year 2. So I definitely need to be playing some more. Stardew is definitely a very fall kind of game, though, so we'll fall back into it pretty soon. I'm so sorry. If you don't like dad jokes or bad puns, this might not be the stream for you. Everyone please go follow Zell if you're not. You will not regret it. You will regret it if you don't. I'm just saying. She's great. Thank you for welcoming all of the raiders. Fierce nails today, thank you. Got those Barbie nails. I realized though by the time I finally go see the movie, I'm probably gonna have different color nails.
You are back here.
Constantly on the search for my love beef. Okay, that's precious. I love that. That's really cute. Well, it's great to have you. I love your name. That was a really cute emote too. Oh, it's your own emote? Do you stream? How cute is that? Look at this Patrick emote.
Oh.
Look how fucking cute. That's adorable.
Oh, that is cute.
That's so fucking cute. Can I follow you? I'm following you. I follow you now.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That'll be fun. I really want to read it on stream. I know I normally do a very like cozy vibe kind of stream, so I'm not sure. But everyone I asked in chat seemed really down, so maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. You're a sweetheart. No, you. If you need to like take care of post stream stuff, by the way, Zal, please don't feel bad if you have to go. I mean, we'd love to have you stay, but also if you have to go, I never want anyone to feel bad. Fun Pizza's great. She streams Skyrim and stuff, and does my intro music. Ooh, the flute. Flute is really cool. I do love Lizzo, and she plays the flute. How does she do it? She twerked while she was playing the flute when I saw her live. Twerked. And stopped in the middle of it to be like, bitch, and then kept playing. It was great. She's great. I don't know if I knew too much about the flute before then, but I know I love it now. Yeah, Zoe plays a lot of Skyrim too. You should definitely check both of them out. But it's the sweetest of hearts. I do try. They're like, take care of my dog and stuff. Of course, no worries. I know how end of the stream is, you know? That's why I always try to give people an easy out if they need to go, but like don't want to feel like they're being rude or something. You'd never be being rude in my eyes, but I know how it feels. Like sometimes I just really want to stay and I know that I can't because I really have to go to the bathroom or get food or something.
For sure. If you want to send them over, I'm not planning on uploading until the morning if there's anything.
Okay. This is my blood pressure log. I'm an old lady and I have high blood pressure. Oh, this is gone.
This version is more or less
My sticky stuff is out. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab more. I think it's in this desk behind me. I gotta go grab it 1 second. Queen's back!
Thanks. Hi, Queen. I very late into development, as in while we were gaming, slightly changed the palette of this level. Red. I think it fits better both with the name and just looking at it. I wanted a palette with red and green together, and I think it would work.
It's not in here?
I think this red background just looks better. You went up to it and there's for sure.
Oh no, I'm stepping on something wet? Ew! Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a piece of your sandwich. It wasn't wet, it was cold though.
The fire bar level
okay.
in particular has a lot of
hold on.
We'll call them
what the hell? I know I bought more of these. Where are they?
What are you looking for?
My little sticky things. It looks like whiteout, but it's a sticky thing. All my whiteouts are in here, so I thought it was in here. I like bought it a little bit earlier than I needed it, but now I don't know where I put it.
Pretty sure you can
oh, did I put him in here? I put him in here! Woo! Okay, found him. Found him. Found it. Okay. Alright, this is what we needed. Okay. Sorry, where was I in chat? Let's go so hard on the flute. She really does. Sasha do be fluting. Just incredible. Incredible. I can't wait to catch one of your streams. Queen and Defiant are both back. Welcome back, y'all. Just finished picking up from the dispensary and getting food. Nice. Errands are complete. Sounds amazing. I hope you get nice and stony and eat some good food. What kind of food you get? Is this made so you can just stick it on the back?
Careful running it.
It is? I never fucking knew. You just stick it on the back. You can just stick it on the back. Okay. There we go. Oops.
Alright.
No, I'm looking for the thing. It was on the back of it. Okay.
You go in the switchback right there. Sing this clear video. Play the first room. But if you are struggling with this room, you really don't like it, you can always start select that with the blue switch.
Okay. What floor, right? I was like, oh, I probably should have put Hello Kitty back. Hold on. Sorry, everything's all over the place.
Culmination castles in this game, which combine all of the previous levels before.
She was blocking our mess.
I'm pretty sure the only tester that actually.
Unbridled Envy that's declenched when I hear people say dispensary. I'm sorry, Vincent.
It's pretty straightforward room.
They should have dispensaries everywhere. It's the year 2023. Every state, every country, everywhere on the world. On the world? In the world. Hopefully one day soon. I'm gonna need to think of a color scheme for August. So anyone who just got here, we're doing some bullet journal setup. I'm sorry, I didn't really say all of that. It will kind of look like this. Don't judge me that I didn't really do that much in July, okay? I've been really bad at actually bullet journaling, but this is kind of what it ends up looking like. We did some warm colors. Maybe do some cool. I really didn't write anything. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think of a color scheme. Okay, I need to do sleep
And then I'm
for
so happy
here.
that I got the troll because I stole this troll from your
Okay.
And if you're wondering what the troll is, basically the camera stops scrolling like slightly before you hit its step. So it's really easier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna try to avoid
Okay.
a small spoiler in this segment, but these fireballs are not quite as deadly as they look. They almost were right there, though. Jesus.
I want to say it's like this.
It's intentional for you. I do need to fix the quote-unquote underscore after that boom thing before release, because that is something.
Someone I think will be 1 Germany, 2 France, 3 UK, then it'll be legal in all of Europe. That would be amazing. You're not the worst. Wait, did I say I was the worst?
No testers commented on
Do you
it.
think Germany will get there first? I'm curious. I mean,
All right,
Vincent's much
one of my
closer, I
favorite
guess, than we are.
about this game, and I'm gonna point it out
So
in this
maybe-
video.
I don't know.
This port
Germany's well on the way
perfectly
to
aligns
legalize it.
with
Interesting.
getting to the ghost house on the silver wall here.
I was like, Vincent probably has some type of intel that we don't have.
Which I like.
Okay, yeah, go down more here.
I've like never intentionally seen. Yeah, I probably can. I just I need to actually do it, or just in an easier sense, just get rid of the underscore. Because I don't need it at all. shout out to Beat of the Forest for most of the things.
Okay.
For
Yeah, I'm way worse than you. Come on, no you're not. Originally it was proposed for earlier this year. Was it? I didn't know. Vincent's always teaching us about some stuff from across the pond. Anytime my American is showing too bad, we got Vincent, you know? Oh my god, Vincent, yesterday when we were talking in CO's stream and I asked you how old you were and then I was like, wait, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. And then like you never answered it, and then later after stream I was like, Vincent was probably like, good thing you said I didn't have to answer because I was wondering how I was supposed to say I'm like 500 years old. I don't know. Vincent's just an old soul. Vincent's been around a while. I don't know. I didn't mean like you're old, but like, do you know what I mean?
I didn't mean like you're old.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like an ancient fae creature. That's what I mean. Not like you're old. Like you're... I don't know. Oh, that's interesting, Vincent. I wonder how that'll work. Full of all the stories of the earth, right? In existence since time immemorial. Look, I've been reading a lot of like supernatural shit, okay?
And I also drew the in-between squish frame. Sometimes, I don't even know if you can see it on my stream currently. Play the game for yourself. There's like a squish frame before it disappears away. You can't see it. I wasn't sure if it came through on the 60 FPS.
I was like, it smells like pasta in here. I forgot we were literally making pasta in the oven right now.
It smells like CD baking in here.
It's like, it smells like Spaghetti Factory. A magic in his soul that comes into existence when he sings. Yes. No, it's just I'm enjoying anonymity on the net. No, you're fine. It made me just say that, and I loved it. That explains the love for plants and Real Housewives. I can't. Vincent started watching Real Housewives of Atlanta with me last night, like, because I was watching it while CO was streaming, and then Vincent was in chat and was like, what episode are you on? And like, we were watching it together, and it was great. It was so much fun. Even though my real name was Doc, so that birthday card app, oh, I literally would never remember in my life. I think you can edit it to change it, by the way, because I think that's happened to CO before. I'm so sorry that you can't see what I'm doing. It's, I'm doing it in pencil right now.
Hi. How's it going? Well, I guess that works. This is gonna suck to spin jump from, but I think it's okay. I died at the easy part.
Thanks. Oh, of course. No, okay. One of the great things about having memory problems is that, like, your secrets are safe with me. Whatever your, like, IRL name is, if you've ever given me your address, any of that, literally in one eyeball out the other. I promise you, I will never remember. And even if I do, will I associate it with you? No. So, you're fine. But it's got my address twice and has no idea where I live. You're good? No, for real. I'm like, wait, Arya, are you here? Stop it. I've literally thought Arya has lived in like 3 other places besides where she lives, and I've gotten her address several times. Well, not with Bun. That's the whole idea. Yeah, for real. My IRL name is Arya, so... Okay, look, if your IRL name is part of your name, then of course I know it and remember it, but...
Do a big jump and
let's see, I have to count this. 1, 2, 3.
I expect most people's first playthroughs to be pretty much exclusively Mario, though. There will be a couple of people that I think
24.
But I think on the whole, most people will probably just be playing Mario above the 1 level. But I think as people start to pick up this game more of a speed running incentive, I think in general probably be
Okay. Let's maybe just look in here.
Although there are bun strats for pretty much everyone.
Bun strats! Sorry, I got really excited about that. I assume. What's his IRL name? Same! I thought so too. You actually know Vincent's IRL name? Oh. Your secrets are safe with Arya. It's true. That's how I got my good singing voice. I guess the name of the Fey Guardian of Music and was granted about I can't. Vincent, I'm sorry I put this on you. Please tell me if you hate it. I will stop immediately.
The set list for this game, but there are many songs from across the Mega Man.
I never ever ever want to make anybody uncomfortable. So
I think actually, if I remember correctly, the only game of the series that I don't have music for in this is Battle Network 5. I have a lot of Mega Man Battle Network 2 and then sprinkled ones most of the other ones. Shout out to you, Mega Man Battle Network 2. She's very good. Yeah, I actually have Battle Network, the Legacy Collection on my Android wish list. That would probably be my trying to get it.
Bunny, make me uncomfortable? Oh no. How? Why? These are so pretty. Oh no.
Battle Network.
Just say oh no. Thank you. I don't know how to take a compliment. Oh no, I say.
That I wasn't able to fix with the ASM, and there's also really nothing I can do about it. That might specifically.
I'm so sorry I'm like this.
I expect it to happen to people during release, and it's going to be frustrating. But I need to use the custom pipe there specifically because I need to keep that winter around for locking you into the other part of the next segment. It's interesting because I haven't ever had a change.
Oh no, I'm so pretty. Oh no, you're pretty. So you agree. You think you're really pretty.
And I'm pretty sure that's a custom pipe too.
That is a good emo.
I've never jigged out to there, only at the part where you have to like fall up.
That's cute. I zoomed in.
It
Nervous
doesn't
coughing,
happen very
right?
often, and of course it happens.
You make me uncomfortable because I have social anxiety and everyone makes me a little uncomfortable. Well, that's fair. One of Robin's best. He has a lot of very good ones. Oh, is that from the same streamer as this one? Yeah, you do use this one a lot. Can confirm this. Met Kevin IRL. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Kevin, guess what? I also have really bad social anxiety. I was like a really bad anxious mess when I met Kimmy and Blue for the first time. Like, it was really bad. I was actually really embarrassed because these were friends that, like,
as I alluded to,
I'm really comfortable with, so it was just really weird to me that I was so weird.
there are
But it is
many
what it
alternate
is.
straps you can do in this level in particular. tried to leave as many old shots as possible throughout the game. This level in particular has a lot of fun stuff to do.
Oops.
Yeah, it was important to me if I was going to be having because of how you see as two characters to be able to use both characters as often as possible.
Oh no, I pulled these ones all the way over.
Of it.
That's not
I
what I
think
wanted to
there
do.
are a
There's a
couple
color
of
that needs
spots
to go
where I
there.
think maybe the obstacle a little bit more to make it possible with your character. I don't think that was really I think for the balance of clarity of obstacles to freedom of obstacles, like they struck that balance. Trying to avoid a 1.1 if I can, but I will say that the 1.1 is also
Everyone here has social anxiety. I'm always worried I won't fit in. Oh, wait. Oh, you get to see a cutie on your vacation. I hope I will help take care of that for you. Sounds like you'll be busy for real. Oh, love that for you, Aria.
This music reminds me of I still need to go back and actually play Crash.
Okay. That's the monthlies. I guess we'll just get these done really quick too. There's no sense in like not getting all of the pencil done at once. I'm gonna try to get as much of this done tonight as I can.
The reason I say that yeah, I'm gonna leave
Wait, that was
the
wrong.
fun exploration for up to voters for their playthroughs.
15.
I definitely encourage it wherever because there are plenty of spots
17.
in the fun who can sneakily break
Going
stuff.
down.
And throughout playtesting, I've confirmed that it feels fun to me, so I left it. Thankfully, I have played the ever-loving crap out of this game, so I tried to like it and make it feel as good as possible. There's definitely some obstacles I have found that are a little bit easier on joystick than they are on
Oh, since you play on joystick?
yeah,
That's interesting.
but the challenges keep different.
It's a very CO touch.
Yep.
Of course, I play on joystick now too. That's so funny.
Joystick game. Oh, that was a very good timing.
Oh,
that timer.
wow.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the food real quick. We have a big CD thing that's sort of been our comfort food for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Except for the big CD that's actually really good for the oven. Alright, so next level is Super Bunny Ball, which is Super Bunny Ball.
Gang gang. The cabin vacation, yes, but there's a pre-cabin part of the vacation. St. Louis, that was it. Imagine meeting people IRL, right? It's gonna happen, Talia. I really wanted it to happen for that pumpkin festival. I'm bummed that that the wedding's the same weekend. Well, I'm bummed that I didn't like put 2 and 2 together right away and I got excited for it, you know? I'm sorry if I got you excited too. Sounds like it should be a fun vacation, for real. Playing on a joystick, I know. Playing Kaizo on a joystick.
Namely through springs and no lugs, and so just right both Fun and I actually did versions of have a little liquid tribute to that.
Super Bunny Ball.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Good.
So this jump right here forces you to grab with this air. So I think it's the only time I actually force you to re-grab with it, but it shows that it is possible.
Stick of Joy. That was my nickname in college. Aria, shut the fuck up. Oh, that was great. Don't really shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, peanuts are
Super Bunny Ball. I tried to sing it like Super Monkey Ball theme.
Yeah. You run right away. You're fine every time here.
We decided tomorrow morning they offered to make me an outfit for live shows for free. What? That's amazing. Then nobody could ever be mad at you for what you're wearing ever again.
Next up is the World 2 Castle.
Oh, don't worry, I wouldn't have anyway. Okay, good. I just didn't want you to think you actually want to shut up. Shut the fuck up. Affectionate. Exactly. Yeah, what kind of outfit?
It's a static ass airship. Pretend like it's ready to take off or something. And I actually more importantly, it's a combination of the strokes, extended pipes, fire bars, net blocks, and jump. And shout out to the Anthony for the support. Stand for the support for SGQ 2022. Working at a collab on the level. And we actually use this support. And I asked them to thank you again for bunbun 3 and support. So that's the best music career. Yeah, I've tried to limit movement as much as possible to not be super overwhelming inside, honestly. Because that's more sensitive to now than I was a couple of years ago. So there is a little bit of movement in these, but it's typically pretty restricted. But yeah, I completely forgot I used this for the better. This used to be bullet bounces that were kind of annoying to time, honestly. I think even in every single playtest version I had, they were still bullet bounces that were annoying to time. And as I was doing this week, probably last week.
I still can't get over that on our trip we barely hit any traffic. On a Saturday in the summer, going to the beach.
Which is the same thing, except you, A, don't get janked out by the start timer here, and B, you can turn it up a lot nicer. And if you have the blue switch here, you're able to get a mushroom for this fight. I originally had counter brake on to be able to allow you to carry this mushroom out farther than just this fight. I guess I should explain this. This boss can only be hit when he's trying to fly towards you. When he's fleshy like that, he can't be hit. I was trying to look into a way to make it transparent when he's looking that way, but it's really hard to do that. So
a topless show in a queer club
You're
with
able
oil
to
on my
keep the
body, so you
moisture
can imagine.
here.
Well,
You can actually do the
not expecting them to need a lot of material. Stop. A lot of measurements for not much material.
that fire bar can
They
actually
also
take
mentioned angel wings. That's
so
fun.
on both sides of the
I'm here
so
for
you have to
that.
be careful. But yeah, the mushroom you just able to skip that last obstacle.
Should maybe get some sleep tonight? Yes! Please sleep tonight.
Please.
Please, 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 if you can.
Alright. Next, water level. The only thing special about this water level compared to a vanilla water level is the depth plane is raised by a pixel, which doesn't mean anything to anyone except anyone trying to choose this level. Basically means you can't swim under my level. You have to play it. Other than that, this is 100% vanilla, 100% water level. The first half is designed to force movement quickly without having a time for time or auto scroll, and then the second half has auto scroll where it is fast auto scroll, but still designed to force pace. Yeah, and also chronometers, so it is exceptionally good. I changed this obstacle also from playtesting slightly. That used to be a block that you hit the Yoshi out of, but now it's just an invisible block that you raise Yoshi out of. The difference between those two is pretty minimal, but basically when I was testing this, I noticed that on the first light through, on the first life through on here, if you like got up to that Yoshi obstacle, the block just wouldn't spawn the Yoshi for some reason. I think it has something to do with the retry ASM, because it was doing that before I patched it over it. Retry that's just sitting into it. So it's not really that big of a deal. It's the exact same obstacle. Basically now it's just that it spawns every time instead of every time after the first one.
Vincent, definitely got some good sleepies. Please, please. I hope that you sleep for so
I
long.
tried trying this.
I'm glad we got to see you though.
Have a good night, Vincent. Longest event.
Make room for September here.
Right, manufacturer is designed to try to drill needles. And the gasoline blocks. I've mostly wanted to try to design a level with the drive
Okay.
and drive needles.
September is fine.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
I just wanted to make sure it's the same length as August.
Mostly platforming right?
In terms of where the weeks line up, you know? Is it taking up 5 lines or 6 kind of thing?
This obstacle sort of changes depending on when you get here, but I'm pretty sure every iteration is not. Variants like that only really sucks when there's just like a variant that the sure has to die to. So shout out to Amber for this. This is lava, so you can't die here. You spawn. This is probably my individual favorite obstacle in the game. It just feels nice to do. And it feels nice to have a reason to need to do it twice. So we gotta get the shell right there. I don't think you actually need the shell. Pretty sure if you water jump perfectly, you can make it up there, but I'll leave that to other people. The intended flow has you just come through that second place to once the opponent wants to do the shelter. Shoutouts to my Twitch chat for this level. With my help creating this level. And it's pretty good. We were able to design a palette, we were able to design the enemies I use in the level, and a general idea of most of the obstacles. I was a little nervous to do a chat design level, especially one that I was pretty much committing to actually putting in that. But it ended up working out pretty well. It's like I was wondering if that was possible. It is. It's actually the first time I've ever heard that much.
Okay, I think everything is penciled at least.
This obstacle and also a little bit the next obstacle, as you see, have very alternate strats. I prefer the Mario strat for that second. This hack ended up having a lot of very fun, very obstacles in it, despite having the overarching, very minimalist, which I think did it favors. I think if there was too much that was like super custom in this game, it would be a little overwhelming, honestly. So I think putting this AO sound in the context of the
helps.
There's definitely, honestly,
Sleep on the wrong page.
possibility with Mario and Bonsai, so I think total in Mario and Bonsai stuff, there's 5 or 6 characters.
How much longer do we need to wait for the food?
The food's done, it's just cooling right now.
Well, I meant for that.
Probably whenever, honestly.
Okay. Why are they gonna be doing garlic anything here? Wait, what do you mean? could still get garlic.
So yeah, shout out to Chat for that level. It's a good level chat. Shout out to the Dawn for this level.
Oh, thanks.
It's just a good show. She's also shout outs to these little groups that are here for this level and then ended up like so much that I wanted to I think really visually look a little nicer than the typical zero range. So especially in this level than that zero version. I think it's also weirdly intuitive that it's line zero. It's just looking at it, it's just
One of your neighbors making some kind of garlic butter pizza or something. Stuff that I explicitly cannot have or I will eat too much of it. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, it's okay to still have some garlic and stuff, like garlicky stuff, but if you have a hard time like stopping yourself once you started eating it, I get it. Once you pop the fun, don't stop.
No, I switched it late. That did.
I realized I need to make the snack part bigger if I'm gonna actually try to list the snacks that I have on my food log.
I guess I can make that jump slightly easier.
Okay.
Just didn't jump.
I will not let that go all the way down right now.
I think you can make that if you kick the shell backwards and then it's already there. Pretty sure it's possible incineration. There's definitely possible to use that incineration.
Do the stuff that I'll press down on the side that I just did, you know. Oh, I still didn't even pick out a color scheme. I'm doing all this pretty early, considering that. first then. Oops.
Okay.
Not my smoothest move to do the right first. Smooth move, bunbun. I'm glad you got that. You laughed at me, right?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. It was a play on Smooth Move Ferguson from 30 Rock, in case anyone else wanted in on it.
Yeah, Bun's flutter is honestly pretty.
Okay. Lit! How are you, my love? Wonderful to see you. Are your nails longer than normal? They might be. They're a little grown out. I'm gonna get them redone soon. But you know what? I didn't have her take a ton of length off, so they might be. Especially compared to when I first started doing them. I saw some older pictures of when I was first starting to get my nails done all the time. And I used to get them a lot shorter than I get them now. Looks nice though, thank you. Yeah, I did Barbie pink. Soon you're going back to nails again. Oh, have you not had nails for a minute? Oh, right, moving and stuff. Yeah, you don't want to break them. I'm glad your housework is almost done though. That's awesome. Oh, pre-rolls are back on. I guess probably we should take a break in a minute. Too hard to maintain my moving and shit. No, that absolutely makes sense. You don't want to spend money or whatever, spend all the time doing it. You do your own, don't you?
This one was my LBC 2020. I did have a fourth segment, and all of these segments were a little tighter in order. But I think this version is pretty much just
I'm ready for a break whenever you are, my love. I don't know if I've said it a million times or if I just thought it, but...
Said it a couple of times.
Okay. You're fine. Gotta set up my nail station and shit. No, that makes so much sense. Like, how would you be doing them if it's not out, you know? So if I break them, I can fix them. Because I hate having a broken one. Oh, yeah. Absolutely the same way. Food to get cold.
Okay.
I'm just hungry.
Alright, we'll just take a break now then, I guess.
Sorry, I didn't expect you to do a whole nother level, you know, I thought you were just trying to finish the one you were doing.
Well, that's okay. We're going to take a quick break on this clear bit until blocks, dry bones.
Okay. Anyway, we're back. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching the ad right now. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh yeah, wait, I was gonna do the slightly smaller one for these.
Which include the clear specific platforms, the freeze blocks that I used in my previous room.
And then let's see, I'll probably do bullet journal until like 8 and then switch to Kaizo.
Okay.
Is that good?
No problem.
Okay.
This,
So I want to make sure I get to play some Bunbun World today since it is Bunbun 3 Eve. So I want to try to get some of this done too.
This particular obstacle is much easier on most things. And even though it's not like easy, it's just easier. And then also for average grades, especially if you're here, I will be uploading this as a clear video, which will be put in the README along with the YouTube link for the playlist of this game. There will also be the bunbun 3 graphic that's up above. I'll be including a version of that for thumbnails and titles and stuff if you want to use it for that. And I'm also working on bunbun 3 art, which is slowly developing in the direction of bunbun. But over the past couple of weeks, we've been working on bubble illustrations, I guess. Similar to what these have been with all the space levels and stuff. Like, kind of just drawing set pieces and stuff on the level and just drawing a little piece with Mario and it's been pretty fun, but we still have levels to draw. And basically, we do the castle right now, which is the castle. So there's still a lot of levels to draw, and I also have to go to the spreads and draw like the packs and stuff. I also don't want it to just be like the shit, like the program, like the full graphics or the level they can. So that part might take a little while to design, because especially after publishing, I got to make it. If you're wondering why Tony's in the credits, that is why slash will eventually be why. I'm really sad that that last note cuts off by like a half, because it's supposed to go to do, and then just end, but you only get like a little bit of the ending note. So, the special feature of Special World, in addition to the palette, which all of the palettes in Special World will be built around just the intense black, primarily focused in the foreground and background. You might give it because you'll see once I actually do this obstacle is you actually have to switch between Mario and so up until now it's been pretty optional initially, but for Special Worlds specifically I really wanted to sort of take the training notes off and see what design would look like if you why you have to use both characters and instead trust the player to switch and stuff. The level ideas are still also basically the other ideas that I can fit into the level and the rest of this game. This level in particular is the sprite sheet I'm pretty proud of because I was able to mash a wood. Hi. How's it going? This will be
I don't know if I feel like coming up with a color scheme today. I might just work on black outline and stuff, and then do color stuff tomorrow. I can't get it to that. Just have to move this up. Okay.
You can get around that with this
Like, can I do one that's just on the left? Oh, you know what? I didn't do the pencil of the covered little calendar thing. What's that on the front page?
It's not like unbearable, but it's definitely anyway, we have that playlist. We also have this playthrough clear video, the above graphic up there.
I normally do this. We're gonna just do one half at a time.
The airboat's gonna take a while. There's a lot of levels in this game, and there's a lot of drawings that I'm excited. Some always wanted to have that kind of video first and look it out.
I think maybe my next bullet journal I'm gonna go back to A5 and see if I start bullet journaling more again. So I switched to B5 when I was doing a lot of artsy stuff and when I was writing a lot. And it would really mess with some of these layouts, but I think overall it might help me actually fill it out more. So we will see how that ends up working out.
Alright, this level has frustrated some testers. Nerfed it down. I used to make it so you couldn't get through here even once you didn't trigger this guy right away. Now you can pretty much just go. It's just right.
Well, I think I just had this turned weird. And that's how I normally do this. It's just facing this normal direction. Okay, bye. Oh! Blue! Blue, thank you so much for your support of both of us. You're so sweet. We love you. Thank you for 36 months. Is that... That's 3 years. I was like, that feels like it could be a number of years. 3 years? Right? 12, 24, 36. 36 months. Holy shit, I just did math to figure that out. I solved that. That was not difficult math whatsoever.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, wait, I was like, why do you have the blue one? I know, I need to get more badges. badges. I need to make my own badges so we can just have a million colors of them, and then we can actually have
I had no clue you
those.
did that.
You know?
Stop there. That's
I have
like
some
it
like
too is amazing.
pay to use badges is what mine are, which is fine, but I don't have enough. Blue, how are you doing? Thank you for 3 years of support. Holy shit.
Doesn't matter, we'll never know.
No math, for real. It's not even the first time we've had to say no math in here tonight. To myself even, I think. Oh wait, no, it was to a picture I took on our trip. That should be good.
God damn it! I saved the one tile flare and then just died to the guy slowly rolling on me. Come on. Yeah, that one was definitely.
I think I felt it good on my skin. I'm gonna have to like re-up this lip gloss soon. Oh no.
There's a couple different ways.
Blue said I'm doing algebra. Solve for x. I don't think you can solve for x. It doesn't equal anything. Anyway, nerd bun. I'm glad to hear that you're good. Let's figure out. Okay, we're gonna do this.
This segment can sometimes be very hard.
The expression doesn't say anything. Oh. No, your button, not solve for X. Oh my god, stop. That's a friend.
That's a brand.
Oh my god. That was a good one.
You can. Cool. It's not ambient trying to do this very fast.
Let's maybe try to do this like normal. Dang, a 3-year resub tonight. It's been a good night of stream.
Yeah.
Like, I've gotten a few raids, a very large tip from Ladyface, several resubs. We got a 3-year resub. So many friends hanging out, whether they're lurking or chatting, and just like, I feel honored. I'm sorry I didn't stream for like 5 days, 6 days.
As you can see by that.
I didn't mean to. I meant to be back for our regularly scheduled programming this week, but then we weren't feeling well.
I got rid of a muncher right there.
We'll have to be more careful the next time we go on a trip.
There used to be a muncher there at the end, and I didn't think you know exactly what it was. But you like jump up and side of it. You go. It's not there anymore, so you can be careful with it. Quite made it work. So shout out to their wolf who politely recommended that I review the wolf. once you know the floors, you got the second
Oh, it's just done. Okay. We were vibing to that.
The final Mega Man Battle Network track again.
Need it to like dry faster. How do you
I
make?
think it's like actually number 6. It's either 5 or 6. I forget exactly how many it is. But
How do you make like fine liner pens dry faster? I couldn't think of what it was called. Don't mind me.
show off that alternate strat at the end there, because that was actually the original intended strat, and then was turned into the spin jump through it, so I just gave it a spin jump and now it's actually turning into the spin jump through. Shout out to Sammy for forcing her way through it with the spin jump without taking it, because it's actually much harder. Okay. Final level is 9-inch bones, which is a bunch of resin fragments. Specifically 4 rings of resin with a checkpoint between every level. You have blue switch, you have access to 2 mushrooms at the start. And that LR sign is a polite reminder that you are able to flutter through. And then you can restart at an hour and grab the mushroom.
That went too far over.
Personally, I don't think they help a ton in Room 1, but they definitely help in Room 2. What's probably optimal in a more casual speed run is to at least grab the mushrooms once, and then hope that you at least get to keep one in reserve, probably. And then you can keep it in reserve, be small. I just think you can keep an item in reserve. I guess I'm not actually 100% sure. These reservoirs stop when you're looking to the left, which is why the roof's stopping here to the left. Shout out to Circle Run now for ASF edits, make that possible. And then the last game, I have to force you out to the overworld there because Room 4, it's not weird. For some reason, Room 4 has a slightly different arrangement on the very first time you're going through this. If you don't force that overworld reset, then the rest is just kind of go all over the place. Instead, now they're perfectly aligned with each other. Yeah. Alright. Even with like a 15-20 minute break, we were still able to play Bunbun for 2 hours. It's pretty good. Today for 2 hours to get my goal with that.
Nice job.
Thanks. And then nice Dragon Freestyle credits. Shout out to everyone who made this hack possible. There were a lot of people that made out of this.
Yeah.
Shout out to anyone who plays this hack. Thank you. Shout out to anyone who streams this hack. Also, thank you. I tried to thank as many friends as possible, but it turns out even though vanilla credits give you a lot of room, they don't give you infinite. So I tried to thank as many friends as I could throughout this development process. I'm probably going to see friends in here that I missed as I'm going through this and be terrified. But you know what? I did my best. I scanned through this many times to make sure. And if you're not brought in here, it doesn't mean that you didn't influence this in any way. I just honestly probably ran out of room because Bun can attest to how many times I had to move around individual people throughout all these credits.
Yep.
All these
Why do you have this like this?
Yep.
Okay, I'll move it. Yep.
But yeah, Bunbun 3 has been a very fun, honestly pretty challenging 3 years. I was very nervous in September of last year when it left off late, and I had to revert back to say I thought I pretty much lost everything, because that would have delayed Bunbun 3 by at least another year, if not longer than that. Oh, I actually have to move that last thing before I thought I saw that. Okay, we have one thing we have to fix before release.
Woo!
This test was worth it. I just have to move that. Thank you for pointing over time. Yeah, 07, Ron. We love you, buddy. It's gonna run an ad in a couple of minutes because I forgot to do that.
Oh, I just ran mine when I got back.
So
Those
I'm
pre-rolls
gonna
were
go ahead
back
and
on.
run mine now because all it's missing from here is some of the credits and stuff. While I'll say Kevin has it. While we're running that ad though, let's do a poll on what we should Okay. 2-minute poll. Up top. Vote on what I should do next while I'm running this ad and moving this credit thing.
Go vote in CO's poll.
Also did not. Okay, you're on the ad. Y'all are voting in the poll and we're getting set up for something. But yeah, after stream I'm gonna edit this playthrough down and probably just cut out the death loops, honestly, since it just kind of needs to be a quick video.
Yeah, people just need to see the clear, really.
I will also work on getting a speedrun board up. It's been a couple of years, so I kind of forget how to do it, honestly. I don't remember it being that difficult, but I assume somebody will probably want to speedrun this at some point, so we should probably get the board for that.
Didn't a playtester say it was going to be good to speedrun?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
I hope so, at least.
I think someone said it. I don't think I'm making that up.
I think Shoujo said it.
Okay.
I think Third Wall also said it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I remember Third Wall saying it. If I remember correctly.
Alright, looks like we're doing that. Probably the most chill option.
Oops, one little squiggly line. Ladyface, your EPL chill here, yay! We're happy to have you back. Are you snuggly with Kitty?
Okay. Get a minute for those that were here last night, we did get through the item swimming secret exit, which was very hard. It looks like this secret exit in here is World 4, but I guess I'll probably just do the secret exit.
that side. Kitty is here. That's what they
But I'm
thought.
just trying to explore all of them.
Big dopamine made. Big Evie, you're the sweetest. I hope that you get some good sleepies tonight, baby, please. You deserve that.
So,
Also, has anyone else here been playing Pokemon Sleep? I could use more friends.
yeah, if y'all want to be playing Pokemon Sleep, you should add me, but we've been,
And if you're thinking, is
sleeping
that
and
real? The
studying
answer
a lot.
is yes. Yes, it
I
is.
think it's also helped me try to aim for more regular sleep.
Yeah, I've been really trying to get better sleep for it.
I almost got real hard to last night, but got really fast.
I accidentally let an Eevee get away because I didn't know what I was doing yet.
This level is hectic. Entirely know how to not dive. I was gonna say just on that part, just every
Forgot to turn it on again last night. That's okay. You should add me if you do. Kiwi's making booba into bread. Booba bread. I'm sorry I'm like this. I'm sorry I am this way. Oh, I did a big smudge. Oh, bun.
yeah, this is tough.
Big smudge. I'm just sort of resting my hand on this side, which is gonna push it onto that side from here. Okay. Okay. Good old Gaga. I would sing it, but I forget how it goes. Kinda wanna share This Was Born This Way. Psych Trauma did it. I can't. Maybe she was born with it. Maybe it's PTSD. That's my favorite one to do. You could change it to they. Maybe they were born with it.
God damn it. That was a good run at this. Thanks, Greg. Jumped out to tomorrow morning slash afternoon. I haven't really decided, but sometime tomorrow. I'm very excited. Hope it all works. That is not how I navigate that situation.
Maybe we should have done this backwards. Because now I have to wait for this to dry. I didn't think this through.
Well. Is the bun game and discussion game?
Almost. Maybe. Like like I should have started on this one and then worked my way back, but I didn't think that through. I also need to think of what I'm gonna do.
Come on!
For a color scheme. I don't fully want to think about it yet, but I need to think about it.
My way everywhere.
I already smudged one thing on here. I'll do some whiteout on that. It'll look better.
I think I actually just want to pop off that guy.
Oh no! It was not a straight line at all. What the fuck? It was bad.
Buddy's like, Kaiser time.
And I'm smudging things again? Jesus fucking Christ!
I guess it doesn't hurt to hold it up. Just get her jumping up above it
Yeah, end of August, things might change a little bit because I'll have a lot of school. So we will be doing a lot of co-working streams.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing more muted streams.
Yeah, maybe. I'll try to do co-working streams for my morning streams, since that's when a lot of people are working anyway.
Yeah.
But if I end up having to do it at like this time too, no mic would be helpful if you were streaming too.
Yeah.
The box doesn't look as horrible as it could. Oh man,
God damn it.
I'm connecting things that shouldn't connect. Oh, bun. I'm messing up everything. That was great. Is this like done? No, it wasn't. I just wasn't doing it right. Okay. I'll go that way. That should be good. There's only one more of these for me to do. I'm gonna do it, and then we'll switch over to play Bunbun World.
That's tight timing. Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna do this the same way I did the last one because I messed it up that way.
Did you need a smoke trick before you switch over?
Yeah, I think we will. I wasn't sure if I should suggest it since you already switched over, but I figured I probably would. At least suggest it. See how you felt. Because we also don't have to end as early as you had to end last night.
That's true.
I was so tired last night.
Oh my god. What? Okay. I knew that. Fired. Got it. It said what, like the chunks? That's like the living embodiment of the drop. Shock. Shock! Well, not that. Damn it. I was almost at I guess I could just saw right over there. Just miss the saw right away from it. Let's try to saw right over there, and then if I need to, then go and back up. One thing I like about the levels in this game is they definitely push you forward. Still a little frustrating
I think we have the outline of mostly everything done. I'll work on this tomorrow, I think.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't even the one.
Yeah, that's
Wants to do it
Well,
like that.
it's a little overwhelmed at first by everything shooting at me.
And I think that was the only thing that was really smudgy. Okay. Yeah, lady face! I hope you get some great sleepies. My day has absolutely been brightened.
Okay.
It's always brightened every time I see you, but especially today. So thank you so, so much. I give you a kiss on the forehead. Mwah, and get some great sleepies tonight. Thank you so, so much again. Truly cannot say thank you enough.
Thank you, Lady Face.
CO2. It sounded like I was saying carbon dioxide. Anyway, would you like to take a break? And then we'll switch to SMW?
Yeah.